I believe in angels, something good in everything.
How can I resist you, Mamma Mia? Does it show again, my, just how much I missed you?
Maybe you're into pinball. Maybe you don't know the first thing about it. Either way, you're gonna love the new Pinball FX. There's a pinball game for everybody, and we're releasing more than 80 tables at launch to prove it. Many are based on your favorite brands: Marvel, Star Wars, The Addams Family, Borderlands, Snoopy, Garfield, DreamWorks Animation, Jurassic World, Indiana Jones. You get the picture. Other tables bring home real-world pinball classics from Williams, even Pure Zen originals. You might think of pinball as just slamming the flippers and hoping for the best, but the more you play, the more you'll get what's happening. It'll click. Shoot what's lit, trap the ball, even nudge the table in desperate moments. Seasoned players will appreciate our perfected physics, built for all the tricks you know, like a drop catch. Nice. Pinball is about scores, and you can show them off through many modes of play: tournaments, challenges, events, all of these with cross-platform leaderboards. What are you waiting for? Launch the ball.
boats.
Hey, wanna play?
Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Why don't we just wait here for a little while, see what happens?
So, this is it, the outside.
You look like you enjoy adventure and fun and a good challenge.
For a Cellarborn, like me, this was just more than I could ever have imagined.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while, if you don't mind. I'm sure you'll need a friend.
Why not come along?
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You were. You know nothing about us.
See strength.
And we are not slowing down.
Tonight, we shall show everyone
something completely new and epic. And guess what?
Chase your favorite game and explore. Wait a second. Look at that.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
All of this and more, starting right now.
Not my beautiful car! Since Wreckfest 2 launched in early access, we've added a lot of stuff. Whether you're a racer, a crasher, or just here for the madness. You pick the action. Racetracks to scrapyards. Waypoints to suicide races. Drive fast with the hunky ones. Brake hard with the funny ones. Or just scrap it all the shiny ones. Oh, beautiful. This rocks. Your rules. Your chaos. Breakfast style. Join early access now.
the city grows better with each passing day. With luck and labor, it's only the beginning.
Welcome, welcome! Tonics, elixirs, and a few things that go boom.
Another brick in your legacy.
Good. Now thieves will have to work for it.
In this town, desire and manipulation often share a bed. You're now a proud citizen. Flourishing markets, rising walls. Progress is in motion.
If you're starting this, be sure you can finish it.
I pronounce you husband and wife. Not bad. You've got taste, at least.
You've got the wrong person,
You've made the right call. I'll prove it.
Master of all skills. Power, envy, expectation.
The path will continue as long as I can walk it. My judgment has clearly been blinded by rage. To kill the women, the children, distant friends, that is too far.
I can tell by your ship and your dress that you are not like other foreigners I have seen.
If these people are not pirates, they are something far worse.
You are not on your ship anymore, Captain.
The devil himself has arrived upon our shore.
Do not interfere with my duty.
Disguise yourselves and don't get too close to the guards.
We have to hit them harder than they hit us.
You don't know anything about honor. We should have killed you like the barbarians you are. My lord demands utmost loyalty.
Greetings, heroes.
Last time we had the start of our early access campaign right here at the THQ Nordic Showcase. This year, we are back with some significant updates as we reach the next stage in our journey. Many of our players have been eagerly expecting the Spirit Mastery and the Summoner gameplay that this mastery offers. Here, we have a level 20 Spirit-focused Summoner. The overall idea with our build here is that our summons will do the majority of the damage while we support them with some spellcasting. Our greater summon, Athenacross, will be dealing the bulk of our damage. Other than its high vitality damage from regular attacks, we have set it up to cast Arcane Blast, which sends out 3 projectiles that deal damage in an area on impact. We have also picked modifiers to increase its damage greatly, but at the cost of its health. We'll need to compensate for that with healing. To heal our summons, we can make use of the Deathward Beam. Normally a damaging ability that can pass through targets, we have modified it to heal allies targeted. Of course, you could also use this on other allies, such as your friends in co-op. In Titan Quest 2, you typically have some dedicated empowering skills for your summons, but Deathward Beam can be modified to do this itself. For more damage, we also have our lesser summons, the Eidolon Guards. They are powerful but lose health over time. We have modified this aspect to slow down this health loss. Healing them with Deathward Beam will empower and heal them, increasing their lifespan substantially. Quite importantly, both our summon types can apply the Doom effect, a powerful way to deliver vitality damage once high stat counts are reached. Extended combat makes your summons quite deadly indeed. We can be even more deadly by adding Soul Vortex. This is a powerful vitality damage spell that also pulls non-boss enemies towards its center. With the Weaken modifier, it can also reduce enemy resistance values over time, and we have also modified it to increase the damage of our summons inside the vortex. Combining all of these into a loop of summoning Eidolon Guards on the regular, followed by pinning enemies into place with Soul Vortex, and then healing the Eidolon Guards with Deathward Beam makes for a rather powerful combo. Ideally, you can line up the beam with the Athenacross as well, but positioning needs to be ideal for this. Several other playstyles will be available, especially once you combine what Spirit offers with the other masteries. But even within it, there's plenty to explore, such as health sacrifice, executions, and plenty of life stealing and debuffs. Another feature many have been eager for is crafting. Our first iteration will include salvaging of items and basic item manipulation for an escalating cost of gold and crafting materials. Each salvaged item will offer you basic materials as well as one linked to its rarity. You can salvage items in groups or use the hammer to salvage individual items from your inventory. Once you find an item mostly to your liking, you will be able to add an affix in case your base item has fewer than the maximum possible. Of course, there are limitations to this. Specific types of items can't roll every affix. Sometimes you will have items where the values of your affixes could be better. You will now be able to reforge one affix per item. It might take a whole bunch of attempts to get to where you want to be. This can get quite costly. There's also the scenario where your item has the maximum number of affixes, but one of them is no good for your build. You can replace that affix to find one more to your benefit. Things are a little different when it comes to epic items though. If you like, you can give them a one-off level up, enabling you to make use of them for a little longer before you would need to farm for another one at a higher level. You will be unable to change the nature of these items though. The Spirit and Crafting update is available as part of the Titan Quest 2 Early Access right now. We are looking forward to your feedback about the new gameplay, and we will be working hard on the remainder of our Early Access roadmap. There is a campaign to finish, and we will be polishing the entirety of the game for our 1.0 release.
John, do you hear me? Over. John, please! Do you call me?
Fanny? Is that really you? Are you alive?
Yes, John. Yes, we are. Over.
would I draw if I still remembered how to hold a brush? Certainly not your portrait. It's already everywhere I look. What would I draw if I could still see color? Perhaps a house, overgrown with green ivy. A place we never lived. Nighttime streets golden in the lantern light. A city we never knew. A train disappearing in the blue haze of dawn. A trip we never took. What would I draw if I still believed drawings come to life? My vigilance, your conscience, our peace.
So, here we are again. The THQ Nordic Showcase was always a perfect opportunity to get you the latest news around the Gothic remake. This year, it's different, because 2 months ago, we finally shipped the game. We want to use this opportunity to say thank you to all of you, and especially those who've been part of this journey for a very long time and always supporting us. Thanks for everything, for giving us feedback, putting out reactions, for telling us your thoughts, and all the content and creations you put out about Gothic 1 Remake. For us, this is very valuable, because we are here for the long run.
It's amazing to see how immersed you become in our version of a mining colony. Watching you to discuss and discover every little detail of the world and the characters has been incredibly amazing. And that's what we hoped the game would inspire. So thank you guys, thanks for playing.
It's fantastic to see you playing Gothic and discovering all the hidden secrets we had. And we are following closely also the balancing and the progression of the game to fit perfect to the Gothic players. Thanks for playing and welcome back to the colony.
So, through the visual design of the world, but also through my music and sound effects, we were really striving to make the colony feel like a real place. And now to watch you get really immersed and actually feel something in this world is the best experience. And talking about watching you, yes, we are watching your live streams, we're watching your videos, we're reading the comments, the messages, the reports. So thank you very much. Especially thank you for going on this journey with us and for keeping this wonderful world of Gothic alive.
We are here for the long run. This means that every piece of feedback will be considered and be very important for the future. So over the next couple of months, we plan to continue to update the Gothic 1 remake. First and foremost, there will be bug fixes and further polishing updates. We're going to analyze what's important to be fixed and improved. But we not only have these updates, we also have new features planned. For example, photo mode, the Marvin mode, some new mode that will feature alternative progression mechanics, and some mod support. We look forward what you're gonna build with it, and we'll continuously updating it with more possibilities for modding. And at one point, we're gonna announce our new game, which will probably be next year at this showcase. Thank you for playing Gothic 1 Remake. Thanks for following us. Thanks for believing in us. So see you in the Valley of Mines. May Innos be with you.
Even the gods know what fate has in store for us.
This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
With his final furious scream, the Sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness, even the dragons.
The War of the Gods has been raging for ages, but soon it will be over. But perhaps there is still a third option.
can tell by your ship and your dress that you are not like other foreigners I have seen.
What would I draw if I still believed drawings come to life?
Do you copy?
Fanny? Is that really you? Are you alive?